What if I told you the internet you're using today isn't the same internet you grew up with? Not because websites changed, not because social media evolved, but because the people may actually not be people anymore. Most of what you read online is no longer created by humans. This is the dead internet theory. Welcome back to The Strange Ledger. Today we're diving into one of the fastest growing internet conspiracies. Some people think it's completely nonsense, others believe we're already living in it. Let's find out why. The old internet. Back in the day when the internet first came around, there was forums everywhere, MySpace, the early life of YouTube, Xbox Live, old Reddit, random personal blogs everywhere. You could say the internet felt messy. People argued, they misspelled words, made terrible memes, uploaded blurry videos. But with all that, everything had one thing in common. It all felt human. Now, does today's internet feel the same? Now, where did this dead internet theory come from? Someone posted an essay online and it claimed that the internet died years ago. Not literally, not culturally. It argued most content only exists now to sell you something, influence you, manipulate you, or even farm engagement. Humans became secondary while the algorithm became the primary. Now look at the internet today. Anywhere you look, you see AI content everywhere. There's AI videos, AI songs, AI posts, AI profiles, AI Instagram models, AI articles, AI images, anything you could think of that's some form of content, you know that there's an AI version of it somewhere out there. How many videos throughout this week alone have you seen on scrolling on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook have been an AI created video? Things like Ballerina Cappuccino or the Tralala Shark or the Bombardier Crocodillo or Tung Sahar. All of these characters and videos are all driven from the same thing, and it's AI created content. Not only do we have AI content, we have bots. Look at Twitter or X. You see thousands of bots, thousands of posts, profiles, commenters, sharers, repliers, all aspects of X. A lot of them are bots, bot farming, from political bots, crypto scams, comment farms. For example, on X, a tweet might get 50,000 replies. How many of those replies are truly real replies? How many of those replies are truly a human being? Or are all those replies bot replies? We don't know. That's the scary part of the dead internet theory. SEO spams are another big indicator of the dead internet theory. SEO spams are the deliberate manipulation of search engine indexes. It takes two primary forms of malware injections where hackers comprise your site to infiltrate their own search rankings, and outbound outreach where scammers send unsolicited emails promising first page Google rankings. Now, when you hear SEO spams, you might not understand exactly what those are off the get-go. A good example of these would be you search best toaster. Instead of getting review of someone who owns a toaster, giving a review of the toaster and ranking a toaster, you get affiliated websites, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, that are selling toasters, maybe even Amazon. You get AI reviews of said toasters or certain models to get you to buy something, manipulate you to purchase something, or you just get copy and paste articles, cookie cutter articles from one article to the other, ranking the same toasters, saying the same thing of the review, just in a different formatting and a different website. You don't ever get on the first page a video or an article or website of someone who actually owns a toaster explaining something or showcasing that toaster. Another big one on the dead internet theory is fake engagement. Everyone knows what fake engagement is. The biggest culprit of fake engagement you could see on Twitch itself. On Twitch, you could see there have been countless streamers that have been caught, called out, or exposed for bot farming views, bot farming followers, or interaction to boost their accounts to try to reach real people while while actual numbers of engagement are never that high. Some examples of these was Extra Emily. Extra Emily faced accusations of view botting when a clip circulated showing an open tab for a botting website on her Twitch stream. This incident promoted significant discuss across Reddit, livestream fail. Some communities attributed it to pop-up redirected from other sites. Countless other streamers have tried to recreate these imaginary pop-ups, justify her excuse of why that botting website was up, and none have been able to recreate the scenario she gave out for the reason that website was up. No one has been able to confirm her reasoning of why that website was up. Another person who was exposed for doing this was Stable Ronaldo. Stable Ronaldo alleged that his own former management agency attempted to buy views for his Twitch and Kick channels without his knowledge in order to artificially secure him higher advertising and platform deals. Now, the difference with this one is his excuse was that he personally was unaware of the purchasing being done because it was his management agency that was doing it for him, because the management agency was wanting to increase advertisement revenue so they could make more money, of course, without his knowledge or consent of doing this. Another example of this is rage bait. Rage bait is pretty much creators intentionally say something wrong on purpose to start arguments solely to make people argue in the comments or trying to argue with the creator themselves within the comments. Those instances of rage bait makes the algorithm wins. It boosts the algorithm itself. Now, this is where things get interesting. We know bots exist. We know AI exists. We know fake accounts also exist from the countless fake Instagram model profiles that you could see have been popping up lately. We also know recommended algorithms do shape content searches and content themselves. We also are aware that companies are optimizing for engagement only. But stuff that we're still unsure about, but what we don't know is the internet mostly fake? Does government secretly control everything? And did the humans on the internet truly disappear? For now, we could be assured that the internet isn't truly dead yet. Ways we know this is billions of people still use the internet daily. Millions upload real videos daily. AI does look more common, but that's because the algorithms are promoting it more than ever. And most of this evidence of the dead internet theory is more anecdotal. What we need to get prepared for is what lies ahead. What happens when AI gets so good that it'll be undetectable. Imagine AI influencers, podcasts, comments, live streams, videos, profiles, debate, friends, girlfriends, entire communities. Then ask yourself, would you even know they were AI? Maybe the dead internet theory is wrong. Maybe most people online are still real. Or maybe we're reaching a point where the distinction no longer matters. If an AI writes an article, another AI comments, another AI shares, and another AI summarizes it. At what point does the internet stop being a place for people and becomes a conversation for machines? Well, that should wrap it up for today. I'm Chase. This has been another entry in the Strange Ledger. Until next time, stay curious.